Hello beautifuls, it's me Benji. So this video is going to be for whoever resonates with it in the collective that I am reading for. I read for True Source Collective, so that's not the New Age, that's not like the Love and Light paradigm, it's not any of that stuff. This is True Source, so if you feel like you connect with True Source, then this is most likely for you. And you normally are drawn to my page, or you'll feel it deep in your soul, like your hairs will stick up, you'll get goosebumps, you may even notice banging around you, like just whatever it is, whatever signs that come through. If it is something that you use as a way to like know resonance, then that's what will come through. That's normally how you can tell this is for you. All right, so let's start. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So there is a sense of like this card is showing a stalled healing line. So there's some form of like healing that needs to be done, and this healing is not being done. That's as simple as that. That's really simple, that card. I'm getting that you have the tools in front of you to make this happen. So we have the Magician here coming out. So it's about alchemizing something. So you're being asked here by Source to alchemize some sort of pain, betrayal, suffering, something here that has been lingering in the background for you. And I think you know exactly what this is. And you actually have the tools, you know, and when it comes to, you have the tools, your hands, your speech, you know, like it's not like crystals, it's not like counselors, it's not like other people telling you what to do. It's literally your own voice and your hands and, you know, like your creativity and your creation. So it seems like there is something here that you can heal, and you're being called to heal this through your own tools. They're right in front of you and like literally on you, in you. The tool is within you. That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's like alchemizing something here. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So I think collectively there's a lot of things going on right now in the world. So there's a lot of like lack of joy. So celebration, joy, that kind of stuff doesn't seem to be taking place as much right now. I've been seeing a lot of the you know, news on TikTok and stuff like that. I try not to dwell on too much of it. I do have a side that I support, but at the same time, I try not to get dragged into it too much, because that throws off your alignment and your resonance with Source and all that kind of stuff. It's trying to loop you back into a cycle of fear, anxiety, you know, all of the things. So this could be what needs to be transmuted here, is the collective dissonance and destruction that's taking place. A lot of people are being drawn into this quite thoroughly. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you're actually coming out of lack. You're coming out of this period where you've felt like resources could have been low. Maybe you felt alone. Maybe you felt like there was not a lot coming to you. So you're actually coming out of this period. You're coming out of this. I'm getting that it's a forced thing. I don't think you forced it. I think this is like outside energies that made you feel like you are in lack. We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is giving us a choice. So there is multiple choices here, and it's all about balancing those things. But it's giving me the sense of like the transmutation and balance thing. It's pulling equilibrium back into yourself. Like, yeah. This is all about healing and transmuting something that's going on right now. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So there is this, it's interesting. There's a pathway, but it's not being realized. There are opportunities, and I think you're missing them in some form. And these opportunities are lingering, but then they vanish. So it gives me the sense of like maybe there's some form of illusions that are taking place, which I'm getting. It could be that collective dissonance and like destruction and stuff that's going on right now in the world, and this could be throwing you off your path, and creating this like place where like you're missing these opportunities that are actually really good for you as a source being. And we have the devil in reverse, so you're being freed from the mimic's grip. At the end of the day, the mimic, if you don't know what that is, it is a grid structure, and it's built into the land itself. So when you think of Othala in the runes, Othala is like ancestral land and heritage and ancestors and stuff like that. So it gives me that sense of like Othala. It popped up to my head, that symbol, but this is like you're being freed from the grip of Othala. But Othala's not bad in source terms, but it you're being freed from the hijacked layer, which is the mimic layer, which is a grid, and you're being pulled into the source grid. And I think this is where the opportunities are being missed, and I think there is some form of like forced. It's like it's not forced, but it's like you're being pulled in a direction that is going to be so undeniable that source is speaking to you through things. This could be synchronicities. This could be seeing distortion, seeing through lies, realizing that a lot of the things that maybe you were once doing were looping you, and these things, once noticed, help you step outside of that grid. So yeah, that being in that position, the devil in reverse, it really shows me that you're being kind of like freed or put in a position where freedom is being laid down for you. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so it's interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting here. There's a lot of distortion going on in the grid, and it is coming from the land. I can literally see that from this here. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is the gift of Gaia. So it's almost like you're not seeing the gift at the moment. You're not seeing the gift of true source or what source can offer you. And I don't think you're doing it on purpose. This could be just because of all the stuff that's going on, all the distractions. So you're being kind of like reminded that true source is there, and even though all this stuff goes on, it's still there, and it's still trying to speak to you through the land as well, like through this, like I was saying before, the signs and stuff. I feel like you've been missing a lot of stuff, and that could be the potential that you're missing. So the Page of Pentacles, so I feel like the Page of Pentacles here is you. You're the curious apprentice. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You're trying to figure out why it feels so stagnant at the moment or empty. And I feel like this reading should be able to help, hopefully, pull you out of that place and get you to realize that Source is trying to speak to you. And it's all about just reaching and reciprocity. So you have to reach for Source, and Source will reach back equally. All right, so that is the collective reading today. If you did resonate, let me know if you got like goosebumps, or if you felt this deep within you, anything like that. And I'll see you in another video soon. I just felt so drawn to do this today, tonight actually. I'm sitting here in my car and it's super lovely night. And yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, Sunday tomorrow. And for anyone else that's in the other side of the world, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.